Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadsville. We're now in Spokane and we just countered both St. Michael's School for Boys, our old friends from 2 cities ago, and the government. Senator Davis leads the last remnants of the local government. They'll do whatever it takes to regain control, even if it means war. You scout that. You scout that too. Found ammunition, found fuel, found cat. Found guitar. Scout that out. I'm going to put you to work. I'm going to have you keep farming resources, or materials rather. You claim that. You finish that off. You finish that off too. Actually, that might be a bit dangerous for you. 21% danger. How about you just stick with that guy and learn the ropes? That'd probably be better for you. Silver reclaimed. Hey, you help that guy. You help with that. Hey, a hospital. That's pretty important. You scavenge that, and you scout that. We can mosey on over and grab that soon. You're not doing anything. Scavenge that for me. 10 ammunition on black. Ammunition on black. I'm black. I'm black. Decline. Aha! Nice. Alright, good. We got that. So let's hit generator power so we can hit fertilizer soon. Swap your spot for that. Have you start reclaiming that, and have you start help that guy reclaim that. Found a helmet. Hey, he's still got a kid with him. Why am I letting you have a hunting rifle? Here, take this. Here, have a cat. Yo. You kill that guy off. How much extra food we making? Actually, you scout that mall for me. Good, we got that. Alright, now you help me reclaim this so we can start making the big piles of food. You scavenge that for me, buddy. Thanks, though. Strange sightings. Something strange is going on in Spokane. A couple of our scouts ran into a zombie today that didn't attack them. A zombie that didn't attack. This is a first. It or she just kind of hissed like a cat with a lisp and ran off to one of the old subway tunnels. Not sure what we're going to find down there, but if we're feeling brave or completely crazy, we could poke in and investigate. If we could stay in the darkness, it's actually safer to travel underground these days. Zed don't seem to like it down there. Huh. Well, ain't that interesting. You both go on there so that way you can get some experience. Alright, good. You start reclaiming this. Now build a city hall. You scavenge the materials from there. You recruit this one person. This is more over here. It's just one person there. I knew that Lewis's spots were more than just bad acne. Turns out her parents were part of the anti-vaccination brigade, and now we've got measles running rampant through the fort. 2 others are starting to show symptoms already. Without a hospital, we're having trouble diagnosing and conditioning it. We can get it some under control if we use some of our valuable medicine, though with the proper training our doctors might be able to make do without. Shit. We've quarantined 3 sick people as best we can, but we're going to be pretty short-handed until this thing runs its course. We also need to work out how to get food to the deceased without anyone else getting sick. Someone suggested making pizzas to slide under the door, but that would require us having the makings of dough, tomato sauce, and or cheese. Well, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, it's my fucking builder. Of course it is. Those watchtowers, asked Z. John Z. Hancock. Look at that fucking face. Look at that fucking face. You are a smug motherfucker. How about a church? Lie, level 3. I lied through my teeth, listing all sorts of amenities our fort still doesn't have. Z jumped up, packed all his things, and moved in right away. It took him a couple of days to realize he'd been had, but by then he was settled in and decided it wasn't so bad after all. He's pretty grumpy that I lied to him, but he'll get over it. Yeah, at least we have another soldier. There we go. And a nail board. $6.0 per day. We're good on food. And materials. Do we have a workshop in our building yet? No? Damn. You do that. You kill these guys. You investigate across the way. Found a fire axe. Good. You scavenge that. Alright, buddy. You got that? Good. Help him with that. Boom stack. We met a guy hiding out in the storage room in the suburb near us. He said he's been on the move for years, always looking for someplace better. He's not quite sure what it is, but thinks our fort could be it. His one question is, what are our plans to improve things here in Spokane? What is our goal anyway? High walls and a strong military. That's another leader. I need a freaking leader. You, be an engineer. %0 danger in 1 day. You scavenge that so that way we can still keep it going. You start reclaiming that. You kill that. You kill that. Actually, you stick with that until you can reliably kill that on your own. We've got a schematic that says there's a lost and found. We've got this schematic says there's a lost and found at our police station, but the door is 3 feet of solid steel and bolted shut. Who needs that kind of protection for a lost and found? Gotta be something cool in there. There are air ducts going into the room. We wouldn't fit, but we could send a kid through there, like Spike. He'd fit. Hey Spike, let's be useful. At first Spike was chatty with nervousness, then became quieter as he got more afraid. There was a thump and silence. We've been yelling to him for the past 2 hours, but no reply. None of us can fit in there, except another child. Hiroshi Maxwell volunteered to go down and help his friend. Sent Hiroshi in too. We sent Hiroshi in with a rope around his waist this time. When we got to where Spike was, he tugged the line to let us know to help them up. Tragically, I don't know how to say this, but Spike had died. He must have slipped and broken his neck somehow in there. We didn't think it would be dangerous, really. Fuck, I just sent a kid to his death. For no goddamn reason. I feel horrible. You know, I would think that you would get a little more than -1 happiness for the death of a child. I was picking my way... What? I was picking my way through the rubble at the subway entrance when there was a click on my back and a voice said, "If you're looking for trouble, friend, I'll accommodate you." I turned around slowly and nearly crapped myself. It was a zombie. A zombie holding a revolver at me and grinning. "Hold on there, partner," he said in an obviously fake John Wayne drawl. "This here's our spread, and you're trespassing on it." He was dressed the part in a trench coat and a cowboy hat. A frickin' zombie in a cowboy hat. Wait in stunned silence. Other zombies started shambling up around us, but they weren't attacking, just kind of watching us in this crazy Clint Eastwood wannabe. "They call us the Rotten," he tipped his head with his pistol. "My name's Jesse. We won't be wronged. We won't be insulted. We won't be laid a hand on. We don't do things to other people and require the same from them. Now get off our land." He gestured at me with his gun. I was getting nervous about the gathering of the ghouls when one of them would come up from behind, suddenly laid a hand on my shoulder. Leave peacefully. The strange zombies, or whatever they were relieved when I left. A toothless man with one arm spat on the ground behind me to say good riddance. Jesse followed to make sure I was really going. "Listen, partner," he said, "I'll give you some advice. Never kick a cow patty on a hot day." He nodded meaningfully, like I had any clue what that meant. Chris Chainsaw T-Whore. They're a faction? Their bodies may be decomposing, but Jesse and the Rotten still have their minds. They live in the subway tunnel to avoid people. Huh. Interesting. Oh, a huge farm. I don't think we'll be able to speed along and catch that, but... let's see here. Generator power. Let's see here. Fertilizer. That way we can get higher max food. Scout. You scout that. You scout that. You scout that. Oh shit. There's another one. How about we just shoot the bastards? Hold up. Hey, Gustav. You got anything you want to say? Trade. Can't haggle yet. Boomerang. +1 defense, +1 defense, +1 scavenging. I'll give you an extra good deal. We bartered Gustav with nearly an hour for a little glass of strong, sweet black tea that he kept topped up from a big thermos. Not sure if it was the caffeine, but I was feeling good about everything. Was happy to give Gustav quite a bit more than his goods were worth. I can give you fire axe. I can give you a nail board. I need you to scout so we can find more people. We have a severe lack of people. Oh, good. The defenders handle it. You guys, you take that. You do that. David was out on a fort on a mission when a few of the goons from the government showed up. They made him nervous until, out of nowhere, a bunch of the rottens started shooting at them. David dove for cover as the bullets flew from both sides. Stay out of it. David managed to duck out of the way and didn't get hurt. What part of didn't get hurt reflects the massive head wound? You idiot. Found Andy's whip. +3 defense. Perk recreation. Wow. It's level 16 soldier. Wow. A minigun. Oh, baby. You know what I like. A minigun. We found a minigun in a suburb. Makes perfect sense. Let's see here. Can I have you kill that, please? You scout that. You scout that. You scout that. You kill that. How are you still being dangerous? One of you take over for him. You take over for him. You scout that. We got a shit ton of materials. Actually, no. You reclaim that. Ah, joy. Injury while killing zombies. I'm not sure how Albert van der Veen managed to drag himself back to the fort after that botch mission, but we're happy he's alive. We still don't know what happened because he's been unconscious since he got back, but we're pretty sure he'll come around soon. 3 of 3 days left. Well, I can't really deal with that right now then. You scavenge that then. Oops, shit, dropped something. You grab... You take some lessons from them. Manually equip items. Hey, there's the power plant. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's convert one of the useless fields to that. There. If I send you to kill these, can you do it? Nah? Alright, didn't think so. You scout that. And a crowbar. Damn it! Ah, the mall. Undead lining up in the escalators, patiently waiting for them to move again. They window shop, leaning their foreheads against the glass, moaning with desire at the goods within. It's a fine line between pathetic and hilarious. We finished work early due to our fantastic skill, scavenging everything from the obvious shops, sporting goods, bakeries, etc. Since we have time, should we check out one of the smaller shops instead? The toy store, the pet store, or kill zombies instead? The toy store. We spent the afternoon riding tiny kids' bicycles around the Toys B Us, playing with Nerf guns, jumping on trampolines, and snuggling with life-size teddy bears. Malls are great. We should do this every day. Easy Maxwell. I probably should have killed the zombies instead. Scavenge that. Actually, you scavenge that. You scavenge that. Found a shovel. You scout that. Oh, good. Finally. You research survival management, so we can finally talk to some people. And actually, that's it for this episode. See you next time.